Today we are going to cover YouTube. So what I'm going to do first is give you a general introduction to YouTube videos, how YouTube is laid out, and then we'll get a little bit more into your own personal channel, how to upload videos, how to add monetization to your videos, and a few other things. So this is the YouTube homepage. And when you're looking at home, you've got your menu here to the left. We'll get to those in a minute. You've also got the homepage, and this is going to show you recommended videos as well as the videos from any channels that you subscribe to, anything that's been recently uploaded, breaking news. You've also got what are called trending videos. So these are the ones that are doing really well, that people are watching a lot of. And then finally, subscriptions. And subscriptions just shows you videos that have been uploaded from channels that you subscribe to. So you can see I subscribe to National Geographic, so here's some new videos from them, TED Talks, The Ellen Show. So as you find channels that you like and you begin to follow them, one way to see videos from them is to just click on subscriptions. We're going to go back to the home page, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a look at a video, and we are going to see how videos are laid out from there. So let's take a look at this Deadpool musical, Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Now I stopped the player pretty easily. There's a little pause button down here, and when I want to play the video again, I just click the arrow button. Okay. To the right here, you can see the next video in line. There's always an up next, and so that's fed usually by YouTube. They come up with videos that are related to the one you're watching, and you'll see a lot of that over here to the right. Okay, these are all videos that are somehow related to this first one, and so it just will keep playing video after video. It's how some people kind of get hooked when they're watching. The next option here is you can either mute or adjust the audio level. And you'll notice here is a counter. The left number is how far you are into the video. So right now I'm 17 seconds in, and the right number is the total length of the video. And you'll notice here, you can see it's just a visual of how far in I am to the video. And if you just scroll along, you can see each second frame by frame. And so far, the computer is downloaded up to this gray area. Okay, so if you're having trouble playing a video, you're on a really slow connection speed for whatever reason, maybe you're trying to play on your phone and you're not getting good reception, you want to wait till this gray bar is really filled up before you're trying to play it, or otherwise you're just going to get that kind of stuttering, starting and stopping as it's trying to load. Now, say I'm in a situation where I would like closed captioning or subtitles. I can click right here where it says CC. Turn it on. Okay. And what you'll see is they've added these closed captions, and what's nice is YouTube does that automatically. You don't have to add subtitles to your videos. It senses and then creates it for you. Now, some other options here under settings, you can choose a few things. There's autoplay, which is just that the videos automatically go from one to the next. Annotations, these are neat. You'll see them a lot where you've got like the little pop-ups, especially videos where they've got little pop-ups that tell us a little more about the video or the history of what's happening in the video. You can have those on or off. Some people find them distracting, so they take them off. You can change the speed, so you can play half speed, twice the speed. I'll try that real quick. Okay, I'm not really sure how many times you would want to actually change the speed, but that's an option. You've also got the subtitles, so you can choose English, auto-generated, auto-translate. So this is where your subtitle settings are as well. And then finally, there are oftentimes different quality levels. So if you're finding that you're having a hard time playing a video, the easiest thing obviously is do auto, and YouTube will check your network connection and see roughly how fast it thinks you can play a video. But if you do find that you're having trouble, you can always go to a lower quality, and what that will do is the video won't look as good, but it will make sure that it plays it faster because it won't be so much to load. And you'll notice how quickly that gray bar filled up once I switched. Now, some other options, you can switch to theater mode by clicking on this rectangle here. And all that does is it just pushes the menus away and gives you a nice black screen outside the edges of the video you're watching. And then finally there's full screen, and that allows you to put a full screen video up. And it says right up top, just hit escape to get out of full screen. And then finally, what you're going to see is you'll always have a title for your video. And much like with your blog posts, you want to be really thoughtful when you guys title your videos so that they're going to get more traffic to them. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing with SEO, search engine optimization with a blog. You really want to think about, okay, what kind of catchy title can I use to get people here? You'll then see the profile image and name of whoever it is that's uploaded the video. Okay, so in this case it's Deadpool Said. And you could subscribe to their channel. They have 8,000 subscribers. And right now just one video. You can also add videos to playlists. So you can see I have all these playlists right here. And so you can either create a new playlist by just clicking the create a new playlist down here, or you can add them to playlists. So as I'm going through YouTube, if I find a video I think is really great for the social media class, I'll often add it to the playlist so I can just save it for later and I'm not trying to find it later. You can also click the share button, and we've got quite a few share options. You can share through Google+, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger. You can also just copy the link directly. You can choose to have the video start a particular place. So right now I'm 36 seconds in, so I can click that and it'll actually start it at 36 seconds. So say you have an hour-long video and 22 minutes in, you really want to show that piece to a friend. You think it's very interesting. You can have it so it starts there so they're not watching the whole video or trying to get to where it is that you want them to watch. You can also choose what's called embed, and this embed code, basically what this does is WordPress is nice because you just copy and paste the link for a YouTube video and WordPress will automatically embed it into your blog. But a lot of web pages don't have that option. It doesn't come with that sort of built-in plugin. So what you can do is you can copy this embed code into the HTML of your web page and it will embed the video into your page. And then also you've got the option to email. So you write the email address in, an optional message if you want to, and then the message will just say this. Click send email. So those are your options for sharing. For more, you can report something. So say things, if something is really offensive to you or you think that it's inappropriate, you can report it. You can click on transcript and it'll actually tell you the transcript of what everybody's saying. Okay, so you can see this one. And then you can also look at the statistics. So we can see the views through today, how many views this has gotten, how many the time watched. So basically, it's been watched enough times to be played for 2 years. It's driven 747 subscriptions, which means this video alone has helped Deadpool Said get 747 more subscribers, and it's been shared almost 14,000 times. And you can see the cumulative and the daily. So statistics are really nice also for you guys as you put up your own videos. You know, you can see some really great statistics. And then finally you can add translations. Okay. And in this case, you can't actually do it because it's not enabled for community contribution, but a lot of people will put their stuff up for community contribution. You can submit your own, but you can go through, and if somebody needs translations, then you can go through and create the English translations for them, which is kind of cool. All right, so other things that we have here, just over to the right, you can see how many views a video has had. So in this case, it's over 1 million views. You can also like or dislike a video. So if you click the little thumbs up, you're going to have liked it. If you click the thumbs down, it means you disliked it. I generally stick to just liking videos. I don't see any point in being negative unless it's something that's really bad. Now, as we scroll down a little further, you'll get a little bit more information that the user has put up. So we know when it was published, March 22nd, and then there's a little bit of information. So they tell us a little bit about the video, links to places to see the song and lyric, who it was directed by, the cast, and you don't necessarily have to put all this information, but a lot of people will. When it has to do with a film, they'll put all of the film's information in there. And then finally it will tell you the category of this particular YouTube video, which is people and blogs. Standard YouTube license is the license. You can make it a couple different licensures, and we'll go over that too. And then finally you have the option to comment. So I can click and I can add a comment to this video, and it will show you the top comments, and you can also like and dislike comments. So that is your basic structure for watching and looking at YouTube videos. Now if we go up here to the top left hand corner and we click, we'll get our menu back again, and the next thing we can do is we can actually go to my channel. So once you've created a YouTube account, you have a channel. Whether or not you upload videos to it is a different story, but everybody has a channel. So right here you can see I've got my profile pic. I've added no channel art to it yet. A lot of times people have similar channel art for their YouTube as they do for their Twitter header, their Facebook header, their blog header. You can add a channel description, so a little bit about what the channel is. You can see how many people have subscribed, and as people come to your channel they can also subscribe through here. And you can see all the video uploads I have here. So these are my public uploads. All my playlists I've created are accessible here. My liked videos, I haven't publicly liked any videos, so can't see that here, and same with subscriptions. So my subscriptions and my liked videos are all private right now, and I have it set so only I can view what I've liked and what I've subscribed to. And I'll get to that a little bit later as we get into your privacy settings. That's pretty much it for your actual channel. Trending, again, it's just like on the homepage, it's just going to give you the trending videos, and subscriptions, again, it's just going to give you subscriptions. So those are going to be the videos that you subscribe to those particular channels. So it's essentially recreating this menu up here. We're going to skip YouTube Red, and what we can do is, you can see in the library, we can look at our history, things we've saved to watch later. We've got social media, film and society. These are all of my playlists that I've created. These are all my subscriptions here. And then finally you can browse channels and browse YouTube